Welcome back to another video, welcome back to another review. It's finally time for me to talk about one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection, and I'm a huge fan of incense in perfumery. Today I'm going to talk about Magnetic Blend 8 from the house of Initio, Parfum Privé, and this is a very simplistic but at the same time quite complex incense note inside the composition. The composition is very simplistic. You get resins, you get musk, and you get incense. But this is a very interesting incense because it brings to the table a lot of facets. It's very resinous, it's very woody, it's piney, it's furry, and at the same time smoky, it's dark, but it smells simply gorgeous. And if you love incense fragrances and if you love the vibe, if you love the feeling that these fragrances bring to the table, then you're gonna definitely love this one. I would make a very short comparison with a type of incense that can be found in my country, in Romania. It's a incense from a very well-known monastery in our country. And that's why probably I do love this so much. But for everyone else, this is mainly focused on incense. And as I said, it's powerful, it's strong, it's sharp, but at the same time, it's dark, it's cold, and it brings that ecclesiastic vibe to the table. You actually believe that you are sitting on a wooden bench in a very old church. I don't know, think of medieval cathedrals, for example, that have been scented for centuries with incense and burning candles. So this is the feeling that I get every single time that I wear Magnetic Blend 8, but also at the same time, it's very calming, it's very soothing, it's very relaxing, and it simply brings a very beautiful feeling of, I don't know, I wouldn't say coziness because it isn't the appropriate word to describe the sensation. I would say tranquility. It, it puts you in a very meditative, if you want, or melancholic for that matter, state of mind. But as I said, tranquility is the best term to describe how this fragrance makes you feel. When it comes to performance, this is a very powerful fragrance on my skin. I don't know on other people's skin. It's not my problem. I'm gonna always tell you my experience with this type of fragrances and products. But on my skin, this is a monster. It has a very, very good longevity, very powerful projection, and very good sillage. Furthermore, because I love incense so much and I have a lot of incense fragrances in my collection, this is a fragrance that I usually wear throughout the year. I don't care a lot, basically at all, about temperatures, about wearing scenarios, if it's too cold, if it's too hot, and whatnot. I always wear what I want when I want because the important thing is for me to feel great. And when it comes to incense, I always wear incense throughout the year. Spring, summer, fall, winter time, and I have no issues in wearing this fragrance throughout summertime because I've had this fragrance in my collection for about 1 year. I can honestly tell you that it works miracles even in extreme hot weather. For example, this video was shot last year. I was in Greece. There was about 40 degrees Celsius at the moment of filming this video. Therefore, I was wearing this fragrance and I was feeling simply amazing because I was sitting near the sea on some rocks and I was surrounded by a pine forest. So the impression was truly, truly gorgeous, feeling this scent coming off my skin in the high heat, but at the same time sitting in the shades of some very beautiful pine trees. Therefore, if you are into incense fragrances, then I highly recommend you to give a try Magnetic Blend 8 from the house of Initio. Also, I do recommend that you discover the other two fragrances in this lineup because it's a very, I don't know, undervalued, I would say, line from this house. And I truly love, for example, Magnetic Blend 1, which I also own, but I sold in the meantime. And if you love animalic fragrances, if you love musk, but real musk, or at least the appearance of real musk, then you're going to definitely love Magnetic Blend 1. For what it is, Magnetic Blend 8 is a truly gorgeous incense-based fragrance. I would say this is more of a masculine type of fragrance, although, as always, I highly recommend women to give it a try to see if they love it and why not wear it. But to me, this one leans on the masculine side of things. It's a more mature, I would say, semi formal and formal type of fragrance. Therefore, I would highly recommend you to be quite careful when you decide to wear it, and especially how you dress up when you wear this one. I simply love wearing this one, especially when I feel down and I don't know, when I'm exhausted and I need some tranquility, as I said in the beginning of this video, when I need something to calm me down. And as always, incense manages to do this with me, and it works simply flawlessly. Therefore, I highly recommend Magnetic Blend 8 from the house of Initio. Give it a try. Don't go ahead and, I don't know, blind buy it, because this is a huge mistake that a lot of people make. Always try to find samples, decants, test it on limited quantity on your own skin, see how it performs, see if you like it, see if you enjoy it, and only afterwards, based on your own conclusions, on your own opinions, not mine or other people reviewing this type of products in the online, go ahead and decide if it's worth your money or not. From where I stand, after using it for more than 1 year, to me, this is one of the best incense fragrances out there on the market. And fortunately enough, it's not very well known. So give it a try. I'm going to stop here. This is my review of Magnetic Blend 8 from the house of Initio. I'm going to thank you for your time, for your attention. And as always, my friends, be safe, be good, smell good, feel good. Peace.